AITA for stealing cookies from my little sister? My 16F little sister 10F Anna has a business where she buys her own cookie ingredients and makes cookies that she sells to family members. I don't eat cookies a ton, so I don't buy from her. However, recently I wanted some and didn't want hers, partly because why would I pay when I could make them myself with family ingredients, and I also got to eat the dough. And I just enjoy making cookies. I made my own batch, ate a few and set the rest out on the family plate. When Anna saw, she was upset and started crying. My parents supported her and said I was being unnecessarily cruel, and I could have supported my sister. They let Anna take the cookies I had made and sell them. It was pretty easy to tell which were mine and which were hers. So I just took the ones I had made from her box when I wanted a cookie. Over several days I probably ended up eating most of the batch I made. She noticed and got our parents upset with me, and made me pay her, saying I was wrong to steal from her. I paid because it wasn't that much, but I still disagree with it, and Anna is still mad at me. She holds a grudge a long time, but she'll get over it. AITA? NTA. These comments are wild. If OP is willing to make their own cookies from ingredients their sister didn't buy for her business, she should be able to make cookies. Then OP's parents steal OP's labor and let her sister make money off of it. OP was basically forced to pay some kind of cookie protection racket to keep the peace. Wonder if mom and dad have a favorite child. NTA, I mean, she's 10 and it's cute and all, but nobody in the house being allowed to make or eat cookies unless they buy them from her is too much. NTA, and your parents are setting her up to fail. That is not how business works. That your parents think she is entitled to your cookies is just crazy. I would be so annoyed having to buy something in my own kitchen. NTA. Little kids should learn that not everything can go their way, and you should be able to choose how you spend your time and money. And if you want to make your own cookies instead of paying for them, that's fine. NTA. Literally, WTF did I just read? NTA. Grudge for what? Having the audacity to make your own cookies? Your parents are on a fast track to spoiling your sister, if not already. NTA. You should have just taken yours elsewhere. They stole from you. This situation is awful parenting. Encouraging kids is good, but also be reasonable. Why should people be denied good cookies or the experience of cooking for someone else? NTA. Because you made them from communal ingredients instead of the ones she bought. If you really wanted to be taught, tell your parents they're trying to create a state-enforced monopoly on your home's cookies, and that if your sister wants to sell to you, she needs to adjust her price or product quality so that the act of buying her cookies is more favorable to you than making your own for free. The point of them helping her do this is to teach her how to run a business, and not allowing her to fail will teach her that she's entitled to sales and doesn't need to meet the market's needs. Again, saying this will make you look like an so user beware. NTA. She didn't buy the ingredients, and since you were eating the ones you made, I don't see a problem. Your parents are ridiculous for enabling her behavior. I wouldn't pay if I was you. NTA. You felt like making your own and eating dough in your own home. Your sister can be offended you didn't opt to buy hers. And she has to learn that's part of business. It's your home. Are you not allowed to bake cookies now? NTA. They are the ones who stole your cookies. If your little sister starts to make real meals, will your mother no longer be allowed to cook because that would be taking from your sister's business? Ridiculous, right? That is the way they are treating you. NTA. If she wants to have a business, She needs to learn about competition and supply and demand. Is no one else in your household allowed to make cookies of their own? Your parents suck for not setting boundaries with her. They're teaching her that she can expect to get her way. NTA, your parents are Oz. NTA. As long as she didn't pay for the ingredients. On what planet does it make sense for you to pay your little sister for household food? Your parents are complete doormats with your sister. NTA. Op. I would go buy bags of Oreos and Chips Ahoy and eat them in front of the family. Because I am that petty. Or if you want homemade, pay for the baking ingredients yourself and make yourself your own cookies. Keep the receipts. NTA. Literally what in the fact they wanted to sell the cookies you made. NTA. Your parents and sister are ridiculous. NTA. Exclamation mark. Fight the cookie dictatorship. NTA. Not even a little bit. What YPUR parents are teaching your sister is that only her feelings matter. Just because she makes cookies to sell does not mean you have to buy them. Your sister needs to learn that not everyone can buy her cookies. And that's up to your parents to teach her. You are well within your rights to use house ingredients to make your own. You didn't go behind their back and steal her cookies. Your parents are the Oz here. NTA. I'm a little sister and I think it's cruel to make the older kid do an activity with the younger one. Maybe he doesn't want to bake with her. If she threw that much of a fit, he might not want to be around her. Maybe the sister makes ones the older sibling doesn't like. The parents are the and need to apologize for their behavior. They are creating a monster in the little sister.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.